This is a state-of-the-art industrial plant. It covers some 250,000 square feet, and it makes the contact lens. 95 million people depend on contact lenses. But why?
The eye is an amazing organ, but if it's not in perfect proportion, light entering the eye is going to be out of focus.
Many people's eyes don't grow in perfect proportion, therefore light doesn't focus on the back of the eye. This results in what optometrists call refractive errors. To correct poor vision, some tool must adjust the focal point, and that means using a lens. Manufacturing a contact lens starts in the lab. These bottles contain the ingredients from which contact lenses are cooked. They're a kind of liquid plastic called acrylic. Acrylic is pretty strong stuff. A little goes a long way.
We get about 25,000 contact lenses from each of these bottles.
The acrylic is distilled and purified and mixed in giant blenders. The process bears a passing resemblance to another traditional Irish pastime.
Outside of the whisky factories, this has got to be one of the biggest stills in Ireland, and it's legal.
At a microscopic level, the acrylic now takes on an extraordinary structure. Its molecules will very quickly join up into long and easily shaped chains called polymers. To provoke this chain reaction, you add heat. Sounds straightforward enough, but there's a catch. The problem lies with the biology of the eye. The cornea is the only part of the human body that has no blood vessels. That means to stay healthy, it needs constant contact with air. Cover it up, and the cornea will fall prey to infection, and that could cause blindness. So, Bausch & Lomb have come up with a range of porous lenses that let air reach the eye. This is the secret behind the durable contact lens, a simple two-part mold. Hundreds of molds are continuously fed into a machine that injects a few drops of liquid acrylic in between the two parts. A casting machine moves the injected molds through a UV scanner that triggers the polymer chain reaction that turns the liquid into a lens. Each mold is individually made to prescription. Curiously, soaking polymer acrylic in water makes it more permeable to oxygen. And if the eye can breathe, the lenses can be worn for longer. Then it's time for a final manual inspection.
We look at each lens on the comparator, and if there is a flaw, after stretching the lens, if the flaw is clearly visible, we take it out and dispose of it.
And that's how you make a contact lens.